What's happening, y'all? Welcome back.
Take a small group of soldiers down this route and blow up the west barracks. It will draw their attention and open up the main route.
How's that better than my idea?
We will live longer than a few seconds.
Oh, well, now you're just picking holes.
Give it up, boy. What I want to know is what my men need to do.
That's for the future king to decide.
Paige knows the city best. We'll follow her plan.
Fine. I only put mine forward to annoy her anyway.
I see you've really matured on your travels. If you'll look at the map, we can go through the details.
My ships will take you to the beach here.
We can expect heavy mortar fire, but most of Logan's soldiers will be busy dealing with Paige and her men.
I want to be in the thick of the smoke and the fire and the glory. If Paige takes the west route, it's only fair I take the east.
Which leaves the center to us. Less chance of getting lost.
Then we're agreed.
Are you sure you're up to this, Walter?
Oh, don't worry about me. I may feel old and tired, but the day hasn't come yet when I can't charge into a good old-fashioned fight. Let the battle for Albion begin.
Our people are getting torn to shreds out there. They need our help.
We need to take care of that mortar.
I'm going to slice you open like a melon. Be straight up. Damn coward is using sorcery. Watch out. Damn rebel is firing.
Can't get past those gates. This battle is already over.
How's that feel, eh?
That's pretty busted. I don't know. I don't know if I like the I was hoping in my head that it would be like an actual tornado filled with blades, and it doesn't quite work like that, so maybe I go force pushing blades. Yeah, force pushing blades, that'll be a little stronger, I think. Is I gonna straight knock them all? Oh, hang on. Or maybe I just go with straight blades and fire, like knockback. Well, the tornado, I was getting multiple though. And here, when I get the knockback, like I'm knocking them both back. No, the blades themselves are applying the knockback, but I'm only getting like one set of blades. Yeah, so we don't want that.
Well,
Maybe I do want the vortex.
why just stab or shoot your enemies when you can set them on fire?
Block as much as you like. You're going down.
The mortar's down! Get it!
The Auroran ship should be able to move in closer now. Getting into new stuff.
Into the city! Ah, a bit of close combat.
So it looks like what it's doing is it's not shooting the fireball, instead it's enchanting them with flame. Okay. I mean, the damage on that is insane, but I feel like I don't have the AoE that I'm hoping for. Let me try getting a max and see if it does enough to kill everybody.
That was a lucky hit.
Alright, so that, even with a quick cast, that does work pretty well. Oh, looks like I can just like rapid cast to stack them all out. My real estate empire.
Is this not the grandest time you've ever had?
Sabine, you almost blew us up.
You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the... What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move!
It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we?
Well, I can't even go that way, dude. Dog's like, just come out of bounds. Dig this up.
Watch out! The traitor's using magic!
That showed him.
Oh, maybe I do want Vortex, because Vortex was actually, like, CCing the group.
The armory is at your disposal. An excellent.
Assuming there's level 5 magic. I probably get it after I take things over, though. It's like when the tornado connects, it's gonna summon the blades. What, bro? Why do you want to dig everything? We're in the middle of combat.
Good hit! A few more like that, we'll be through these guards in no time! Have no sense of wonder, that's their problem.
Yeah, I like how that's getting. I'm getting blades on each individual target. That's big.
Okay. I don't think any...
People were supposed to open doors for the
Shut up.
Look, it's Paige. That girl knows how to handle herself. Come on, we're not far from the castle now. We'll meet up with her there.
Put your head on a pole! Bring it to the king! Don't give us time to cast those spells! Get...
Yeah, I think for pure AoE, if I'm gonna do a single target, probably blades and fire. Or maybe blades and electricity to keep them stunned up.
Come on, Paige, where are you? That bullet had your name on it, didn't it? Paige. Oh, about bloody time.
My men are taking care of the east barracks, but I couldn't leave you out here alone.
He's using sorcery.
Their masks won't protect them from a smell like that.
Elite soldiers, my ass. Have that.
Stay alert. There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
Always with the damn gates.
What we need are explosives, but I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things up.
Ha ha! Did you see that boulder? That the whole city bowed to our thunder.
Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place?
Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off.
Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done.
Good luck in there. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own.
Man. Half the city's burning. It's a hell of a hostile takeover.
Shall we knock? No. Let's surprise him.
So, this is how it ends. The old fool and the child who ran away. You finally become the man I always wanted you to be.
He's a lot more than that, and now he's ready to take your place.
Perhaps the time has come for someone else to lead Albion.
You were never a leader, just another tyrant.
Did it ever occur to you that I may have had good reason to be?
We're not interested in your reasons.
Cower behind ignorance if you will, but my brother deserves to know the truth.
Save it for the trial, Logan. You can beg for your life then.
You're gonna get a boss fight at least. Oh, I guess somebody else should do it now. You can be king. He's been making donations to the crawler or something. It's like rent it out. Just rent it out, make all the money. Let's see, what do I not own yet? Yep. Okay, we got you done. We got those two already. There's one over here that was expensive. Storage. It's probably going to pull in a pretty penny. I got those three. I got you. I got you. I got those two. Need a thing that just shows, like, there's everything that you currently don't own. Okay, I see. So if it's yellow, it needs to be repaired. Otherwise, just let it sit and go. Boom, 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 boom. You're owned. And okay, so I own all of the Bowerstone Market. Bowerstone Industrial. And the pub. Not worth much, but everything is worth something. My first act as king is I will buy all of the real estate. Everyone will pay me rent. I will repair your properties in the process. As a king does. We'll raise this economy up together. Oh no, I'm not moving in. Where do you live, Sir King? Ah, yes, the House of Filth. This. Thing is, I'm at a threshold on money now where it's like even the little stuff that's not worth much is worth getting because I pull in so much money. I might as well just own literally everything. So those are all owned. Those are owned. That's owned. That's owned. Right. So that covers Industrial Market, Morningwood. I would like the General Goods Store. I would like the Tattooist. Might, honestly, as cheap as everything else is, I might have enough to buy, like, everything that's remaining on the map. Or really close to it. Millwood. Vacant. For sale. Alright. Morningwood's good. Millfields are good. Silver Pine, do you even have stuff for sale here? These are all vacant. I need people to move here. Mercenary camp. I'm pretty sure I already own everything that's here. Mercenary camp is good. Other camp. Probably got to go and repair everything here. If they do something like this in the next Fable, we're gonna need a hub and a repair all option. Repair all real estate, repair all by region, etc. A good first official act as king, you know. All real estate is now owned by me. You will be given appropriate value, and you will pay rent. Does Peak even have anything I can own? I don't think so. It's also a metric I need when I'm looking at towns, like unowned real estate. Just like BlackRock. buying up everything I can. Clock. Repaired. This. Repair. Good. On all these stalls. I think I had hers, and I think I sold it when I was trying to get enough to buy the big houses. So 49 and 40. So basically I need like 100 grand. And then that'll probably give me enough to buy the remaining along with any repairs. Oh no. Old quarter. Oh, this is where the war ravaged. Oh, there's some stuff I can buy here. Not a lot, but money is money. Can't do those three, so it's 2. Can't do those. These were destroyed in the battle. I don't think there's anything I can buy in Aurora, but maybe. Can't even select it.
There he is, the king of Albion.
Go. Oh no, I got to do dialogue now.
Just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier though. You have a country to run now, and with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide. Someone who can keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you. I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial, of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful king is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, here are today's appointments.
Judge Logan, set the tax policy, talk to Reaver, consider proposal to rebuild Old Quarter. Okay.
I'm sure you will do a marvelous job.
Can we just kill Reaver?
Trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
I cannot tell you what...
Real fast, we're just gonna snatch up the missing 2 in Brightwall. And with this, I believe I now own all available real estate on the map.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion. Logan, former king of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people. Those who brought you to justice will now...
Is everyone's mouth hanging
soul
open?
alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look, I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death, children forced to work. But killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa, our father's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death, destruction, the end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, it was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness, together.
If this is true, if it's really coming here, we are all in grave danger.
You have the power over life and death, brother. Now choose.
I mean, I'll be honest, the darkness is kind of my bitch.
Your brother's fate is in your hand.
You can't escape punishment for what you've done, Logan. I sentence you to death.
The king has made his decision. Logan will pay for his crimes against the people of Albion with his life.
I mean, I'm sure the darkness is coming, because that's what the darkness said, but like, you don't think to be like, there is a monumental thing that is coming to destroy us. We need to work together. No. We're just like, I'm gonna make him suffer and not let him know. Getting the firing squad treatment.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are king. You can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater. Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted. The ruler of Albion is all that stands between the world we inhabit and that darkness. That is why you had to take your brother's place. The course of history demands it. If you do not succeed, everything we know will come to an end.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. Two paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
Level 5. Nope. Give me that. Level 5 magic. Oh no, I don't have guild seals. Rip. Look at them. Anyway, let's wrap things up here. Next episode, we'll continue our kingly duties and start prepping things up to save Albion. So y'all stay tuned, and I'll catch you soon with more.